funny. No, I hate what I look like. Don't, it's fine. My mom made me. Yeah, I kind of hate what I look like sometimes. I look like a drug dealer at Hogwarts. Just walking around those halls, just like, you want some fucking fliggy wiggle, huh? Yeah, go on. My name is Ethan Wallen. I'm 26 and I've been doing stand-up for 8 years.
I'm Nathan Wallen, 26.
What is your relationship like with your brother, like growing up?
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, we were both going through different rides at the same time, you know? I was dealing with my fucking demons and wasn't even concerned about what he was going through, you know? Just getting older, like as they say, you know, like siblings get closer over time, and I mean, we're the same person. And like, obviously we're the same person, so if anybody knows what I'm going through, it should be fucking this guy. You know?
I bought him that hat. Just saying.
That's why I wore it. That's why I wore it.
I like that. So if you're comfortable about it, could you talk a little bit about, like, I know you talked a little bit about your dad, but could you go into like the story of like how things unfolded?
Oh, dude, our fucking beginning was, have you ever had your own dad break into your own house? Just to steal back his own presents he bought you so he could return them? So my dad, he was like raised by a truck driver and a mom that lived in a trailer park. You know, he had it really rough, so I mean, obviously he's not gonna raise kids right. His friends are like doing meth or crack or some shit, and then they're at this job site, he's like, I'll try that, has a bad day, and then that bad day ruined everything for us, dude. I'm telling you, we had like a nice house, we had everything going for us, and my dad just fucking ruined it all, dude. He just, very selfish person, you know.
I can just say one story that's not too bad. That kind of fucked up everything. We were leaving the house one day. We got taken over to my dad's house, and he was there with his girlfriend. And apparently he didn't respond to any texts or calls from my mom. So my mom drove all the way from Kingsburg to Fresno. I was in the room right next to him, and I just heard a bunch of, you know, they were doing drugs, having a good time, you know, a little sexy stuff. And then I hear my mom bust into his room, and I just hear her go like, oh, you're doing drugs again? Nice, Marshall, nice one.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
And then that started a huge fight. She's like, all right, all the kids in the car now. Yeah. So we got all of our stuff, and I forgot my backpack, and I go inside, and I grab my backpack, and I see my dad leaving his room right as I'm about to leave. I'm like, I don't know why this came out of me as a kid, but like, I go, hey Dad, it's either us or the drugs. It was a weird feeling, just like, it was like the way I could describe it was like a shark when it sees like, when it sees bait in the water, it's like the eyes are all black, and he just goes, just turned around and walked back to his room, and that was one of the moments I was like, damn, dog, for real? This is real life right now? And I remember going in my car, like the Suburban, I was just like crying. Everybody's like, why you crying? Why you crying? I was like, I forgot something. But yeah, that's, I mean, there's a lot of other stuff, but it's that was one of the defining moments, you know. And then I saw my dad's dick and balls before he died, but you can hear that when you see me.
What are some thoughts that you have usually, like, before stand-up shows? Like, what's going through your mind before you get on stage?
Be funny. You gotta be funny. Another one is just have a good time. I honestly love just being on stage and just making people laugh. People come out, they spend money, trying to have a good show. That's what your boy's trying to do. Just make them have a good show.
Does it
Jolly
ever
good
get
show.
overwhelming for you?
Oh yeah. Oh
How
yeah.
do you calm yourself down if it gets overwhelming?
You more or less just got to pretend you're calm, because no matter what, you're going to be stressed out about it. But one of my techniques is I usually like to imagine what it's gonna be like after the show. Be like, oh yeah, you're already all done with it, because that's one of the best feelings, in my opinion, is the feeling after the show. That's why I keep coming back to this bullshit.
Yeah. You kind of just give yourself no room to like freak out.
Nah, there is no room to freak out. Because at the end of the day, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know how it is. And what is there to freak out about? The only way I'll freak out is if like I know somebody in the crowd or something crazy happened right before I went on. So yeah, that's usually what I feel.
Where do you see your stand-up career in the next 5 years going?
Oh man, next 5 years.
Have you thought about it? No?
Hopefully on the road, doing some cool shows. Hopefully doing some cool stuff with Vince and Eric. Maybe having my twin brother on a show, maybe. Maybe start doing a headlining show or two. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Where would you like to end up?
Famous, doing cool shit.
Like what city?
Austin would be cool.
Yeah.
Austin would be really sick. Just doing stuff for like Shane Gillis or Stuff Island. Yeah, Matt McCusker, Sean Gardini, the boys. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. What's up, boys?
Hey, it's Ethan. Hey, hi, coming back from your HBO.
Yeah, HBO taping. Feel me, and I like the jacket. Yeah, dude.
Is this your new camera guy?
Yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go, man. Oh, damn, dude. You went rock on me? I said it. Let's go.
What, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Let's go. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hi, Vinny. Let's go, Vinny. I don't know where where's the... Oh. You look very beautiful tonight. I just want to tell you that. Did anybody tell you that today? Nope. Me neither. It's a bitch, right? Don't boo me. Yeah. Getting older, dude. Getting older. I'm 26. What the fuck do you laugh at that, dude? I'm over here pouring my feelings out. You're laughing at me. Oh, he's got long hair, fucking idiot. No, but at 26, I recently kind of wanted to get earrings. You know, for a couple reasons. One, because like, if I get earrings, I would look like a fat CM Punk. I would want to get those big hoop earrings, you know, like with a flag or something, like American flag, something like that. And then the last reason is I would get to take them out like a black woman during a fight. Like, bitch, you said what? I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna put my hair up. Okay. Trying to make sure.
He's kind of a weirdo, so like a lot of times you see like a lot of comics kind of come out and do the same old thing over and over again. But Ethan, he's not afraid to change it up. And then when he does change it up, you know, because it's something crazy that you haven't heard before, and you're like, man, I've never thought about whatever he's talking about in that way. And it's his personality just comes out in his jokes in a way that's like, it's unique because I would say he's a little more ballsy than a lot more people. Like, he's not afraid to take risks.
He makes his performance very personal. Like, you're not going to copy his material because it's Ethan Wallen. You could tell it's him. It's very unique. I wasn't there, but I heard that he got attacked on stage at Full Circle by a light. I've seen the video. I guess he called somebody an offensive word, which they weren't too fond of. And then the group chat for the Fresno comedy scene is a picture of Ethan getting attacked by a light on stage. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope of him.
Well, one thing I would say is that he's not scared to take chances on stage. He's very in the moment, so like he'll go into material, but also mess with the crowd to get them engaged with it. Some of his concepts, you would be like, how do you even think about that? Like he'll go deep, like the Tony the Tiger bit. You're like, what the? Like, how do you think about that? And so that's what I feel like sets him apart. Just his energy on stage and his confidence, and also like just like having fun up there.
Funny stories. Yeah, dude. Every time, for some reason, like 3 or 4 times I went to Ethan's house to do a podcast. Every time I smoke his weed, I threw up. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, dude. I threw it like twice, 3 times. Yeah, his shit gives me hella high, hella stony. I don't know.
We're like Swiss Army knives, not just because we're white, you know, just
Oh, fuck, man. I hate how I call myself that too. Fuck!
It's just because, like, we different experiences, you know, we've been through a lot. So I know that, I mean, no matter what happens on stage, Ethan's always gonna go back up there no matter what. He could be booed off. He can literally get a light thrown at his face and still be like, so you guys just don't want me there for how long? You know? And then shit like that, you know, he's just not gonna give up. If he would have gave up by now. At least that's what I hope so. You know, I hope that's like he just gets like 15 years and he's like, I'm just gonna call. It is like,
I mean, fuck, if nothing happens, that's probably the best move.
no, you just gotta keep trying. Everything happens. I mean, you can't stop on something that you like so much.